Every website you visit leaves something behind on your phone, and most people have no idea it's happening. Today, I'll show you how to stop it. Open Google Chrome on your phone. Once you're in, tap the three dots in the top right corner. If you're using an iPhone, you may see a small arrow instead. From there, tap Settings. Scroll down and find Site Settings and tap on it. This is where things get really interesting, and honestly, a little unsettling. Inside Site Settings, the first thing I want you to check is Storage, Data Stored, or Memory Capacity, depending on your Chrome version. Tap on it and look at the list. These are all the websites that have stored data directly on your phone. Some use only a few kilobytes, while others take up several megabytes. But here's the surprising part. Many of these are websites you may have visited only once. You clicked a search result, stayed for a few seconds, and left, but they stayed. And they're not just sitting there. That stored data can be used to track your browsing habits, serve highly targeted ads, and in some cases, websites may already have permissions you accidentally approved without realizing it. That could include saved passwords, account information, or personal preferences stored in your browser. Go through the list carefully. If you find a site you don't recognize or no longer use, tap it and select Delete Data and Reset Permissions. Don't delete everything blindly. If it's your banking website or a site you use every day, leave it. But if it's random or unfamiliar, clear it out. You'll likely notice the difference almost immediately. Now go back to Site Settings. The second thing to check is on Device Site Data or Site Data on your device. You may see a list of websites, or like in my case, it may be empty. The important thing is the toggle on that page. If it's turned on, you're allowing websites to store information locally on your device. When you switch it off, Chrome may warn you by saying, "Most websites save information on your device for your convenience." Pay attention to that word, most. Not trusted websites, not selected websites, most websites. That's a huge number of sites storing information on your device. So, my recommendation is, turn it off. The small inconvenience of re-entering your preferences occasionally is well worth the privacy you gain. Browsing should feel private, not like random websites are leaving trackers all over your phone. The third setting catches a lot of people off guard. It's called Automatic Downloads. Go back to Site Settings and open it. You might see it's already set to ask first and think you're safe. But here's the trick. Many websites use confusing pop-ups. You tap the Close button, thinking you're closing it, but instead you've granted permission for the site to start downloading data to your phone. It's a dark pattern, and many websites use it regularly. The fix is simple. Disable automatic downloads completely. If you ever need to download something later, Chrome will still ask for your permission. But by disabling this setting, you reduce the chance of websites quietly placing files on your device or using downloads as part of their tracking. It may sound dramatic, but it's happening on millions of phones every day. So, to recap, clear your site storage, disable websites from storing data on your device, and block automatic downloads. These 3 simple changes, 2 minutes of your time, and your phone becomes significantly more private. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs it. And don't forget to subscribe for more tech updates.